The 1967 penny is one of the most talked about and mysterious coins in modern American numismatic storytelling. It's often overlooked at first glance, yet surrounded by intrigue, history, and astonishing claims that continue to capture the imagination of collectors and casual listeners alike. Because while millions of these coins were produced during a time of social change, economic pressure, and cultural transformation in the United States, a small number of rumored special specimens have become the subject of legends that suggest incredible value far beyond their humble appearance. With some stories claiming that a rare 1967 penny could be worth as much as $2.7 million, a figure that sounds unbelievable for a simple 1-cent coin, yet continues to circulate in discussions. Videos and collector lore. The 1967 penny was minted during a period when the U.S. Mint was under heavy demand due to coin shortages, leading to the decision to remove mint marks from coins between 1965 and 1967, which is why the 1967 penny bears no letter indicating where it was made. Even though it was produced in massive quantities at the Philadelphia Mint, composed primarily of copper with a weight of approximately 3.11 grams, and featuring the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, a design originally created by Victor David Brenner in 1909, symbolizing unity, resilience, and leadership during challenging times in American history. On the reverse side, the Lincoln Memorial stands in quiet dignity, a design introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. If one looks closely at the steps of the memorial, the seated statue of Lincoln can actually be seen, a detail that fascinated collectors for decades and added depth to the coin's artistic appeal. Despite being widely circulated and often found in pocket change for many years, the 1967 penny gained a renewed sense of attention when stories began emerging about extraordinary error coins, experimental strikes, and anomalies allegedly produced during rushed minting operations, with claims ranging from off-metal compositions to double-die impressions and striking irregularities so rare that only 1 or 2 examples might exist, fueling speculation that such a penny could command an unprecedented value of $2.7 million at a private sale or high-profile auction. These stories often describe a coin discovered by chance, perhaps hidden in an old jar, passed down through generations, or found in an inherited collection, transforming an everyday object into a life-changing artifact overnight. And while skepticism naturally surrounds such claims, the fascination persists because history has shown that small minting mistakes can sometimes lead to enormous value, as collectors are willing to pay staggering sums for uniqueness, condition, and provenance. Beyond its monetary speculation, the 1967 penny represents a snapshot of America during the late 1960s, a time marked by the Vietnam War, civil rights movements, space exploration, and cultural revolution, when even the smallest objects in daily life carried the silent weight of a nation in transition. And coins like the 1967 penny passed through countless hands, witnessing ordinary moments such as buying groceries, riding buses, or making phone calls, all while quietly accumulating stories that would later be re-examined through the lens of history and rarity. Enthusiasts who search for the legendary multi-million-dollar penny often speak of hope, patience, and attention to detail, examining date alignment, lettering thickness, metal color, and strike quality, believing that somewhere among the billions of pennies struck lies a singular example capable of redefining expectations. And whether the $2.7 million valuation is viewed as myth, exaggeration, or a symbol of possibility, it undeniably adds drama and excitement to the coin's narrative, encouraging people to look more closely at what they might otherwise dismiss as insignificant. The enduring appeal of the 1967 penny lies not only in copper and design, but in the idea that history, value, and mystery can exist in the palm of a hand, reminding us that even the smallest denomination can carry immense meaning, whether measured in cents, memories, or millions of dollars, making the 1967 penny a timeless subject for collectors, storytellers, and anyone captivated by the thought that an ordinary coin could one day be worth $2.7 million.